guys, if you're interested in my art and want to commission a piece, contact me through my Gmail at natnickiartcommissions@gmail.com. Details and contact links are in the description down below. Now enjoy the video. Hey guys, here's NatnickiLP here bringing you possibly the final episode of my Dream Daddy Let's Play, for at least Hugo's storyline. We are continuing where we left off, hopefully. I haven't played this game in almost 2 weeks. Okay, this is where we left off. Yeah, she was about to tell us. Okay. This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R is going to the fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. Oh shoot, I forgot. The one who puked. Oh, fudge! The best friend? You got it! Wow, proud of you. Okay, good. Okay. Anyways, ever since she got that acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while. But then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie's oh my god, Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying in the Calc AB final. Okay. Yikes. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and, that's a thing. What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. Of course, you made it obvious. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and kept going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day, I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and every one of them... Okay, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all said they're busy, like, simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. Dad. So I go to the mall anyway. I go to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss! No! Yes! I know! So I storm over there and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and Emma R just like glares at me. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the boring one, gossipy. Boring one? Well, yeah, but that's not the important part. I can remember. Okay, Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to the shitty day, and immediately I drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R, asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? What did I'm a little confused, but I think I have no. Okay, what did Emma R say? Oh, okay, get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Oh my god, this is just so. I love this. This is so me right now whenever it comes to drama in general. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. It's a girl thing, man. It happens. But then again, it happens to guys, too.
Oh, no.
They were dating in secret for, like, months! So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay! And then she left me on read. And then, wait, left me on read? What's that? Oh, my God. She read the text, man. She just didn't answer. Don't you hate that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are red receipts. I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Oh, what kind of phone do you have, man, that you don't know that it read? Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me, and it's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. Oh my god. There's so much more, but honestly, it's just all really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Aw, Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R has been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of their cake. I mean, I get that. That does suck. But given how, I don't know how long, she did say that they've known each other for a long time, and I don't know when specifically she said that she told Emma R that she liked Noah. Given that if she had told her while they were dating, I mean, obviously she's not going to tell her that. It would have been better if she had told her that, right, you know, I'm dating him. But I didn't know you liked him like that. I don't know. It's teenage stuff. But then again, what's crazy about it, it goes into adulthood. It's crazy. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Of course you'd be mad because you liked him. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? You shouldn't... Okay, it's okay to question it, but you shouldn't really take it so seriously in the sense of you shouldn't question your self-worth. Just know that you are important, you are good enough, and all that. That's all you need. You need to know that. You need to be sure of that.
Oh, no.
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Okay, the idea of it is dumb, but when everything else comes into full closure, usually a lot of big things happen over some stupid little thing. It happens all the time. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. Yeah, Transformers! But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. You know what? That is true. A real friend would not do that. High school sucks too. But not all friendships last forever. That's also unfortunately true. A lot of these are true, but you know what? This is an actual real fact. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain a meaningful friendship. Dang it. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. That's very good. I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? I mean, you vented your feelings, man. This is like Golden Girls. You eat cheesecake every single time to eat. Just discuss. It's like the best time. Yes, we did just eat the whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yeah. Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
Love you too, Dad.
I love you too, Dad. Aw, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish off here. Wait, did anyone... Oh, whoa. Okay, let's read these. Hey, dude, I got the runs. Oh, I just got the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, it's the same thing. Hey, are you up to anything tonight? Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown, and we're wondering if you would care to accompany us. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I've run out of distressed parchment paper. Whoa, why can't I see Damien and Hugo's chat? Am I a hacker? But I don't even have a hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust down my door any minute now. I gotta destroy this computer. Nate, this is a group chat. Oh, thank God. Do any of you guys know how to destroy a computer? You can run Derek's boot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. The Victorians were well versed in information security. Nate, do you want to go to some art or not? Art is good. Let's go see art. I just want to spend time with Hugo. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but hello. Message. You know what they say about third days. They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Yep. Let's go. Save and continue. Ever since the first night at Charcuterie Pies, Hugo and I have made a point out of weekly visits to trivia night. Havarti, like it's 1999, has come his first place ever since, despite Provolone 2, lost in New York's continual efforts to dethrone us. I've been able to do a complete overhaul of the interior of my car thanks to all of the Phil's Auto Care gift cards we've received. Air fresheners, car chargers, you name it. A man is riding in the lap of luxury. Aside from the trivia nights, I don't actually get to see Hugo a lot. The end of the school year is coming up, and he seems to be having a lot of trouble dealing with the stress of teaching. I should do something nice for him. Maybe help him take his mind off of screaming teenagers. Books? He likes books, but I would have no idea where to even start with that. He probably reads more books in a month than I've read in the past year. I know he's really into wrestling, but he's been reluctant to talk about it since he showed me his wrestling room. I know he's kind of shy about it, but maybe... Whatever, let's roll the dice. I think I have a plan. Alright, let's see. Hey, alright folks, looks like we finally have the points tally and we're ready to announce our winner. You know who else is a winner? Me, because I've finally seen just how beautiful and loving my wife is. A few weeks ago, all the regulars staged an intervention to Quizmaster Quinn. We sat down in a circle and told him that we wanted to see him be better and love himself. He agreed to start going to couples therapy with his wife, and last time he told us that they adopted a dog together. Aww! I love you forever, my Quizmaster Queen. I can't tell which version of Quizmaster Quinn I prefer. There were things to like and dislike about both, huh? And the winner is, for the 4th week in a row, Havarti like it's 1999. Woo! Hugo and I cheers our small slices of camembert, and I go up to accept our gift card, along with an uncomfortably long hug from Quizmaster Quinn. May Havarti like it's 99 reign to be as long and wonderful as my marriage to my beautiful wife. We make our celebratory round of high fives to the rest of the teams and sit down to finish our cheese board, savoring every last bit of burrata and pesto and slices of tomato. Oh, that's so good. Hey, I got a surprise for you. For me? Yeah, and for once, it isn't more cheese. Well, if you think you can somehow top that, be my guest. I pulled out a book that I've been carefully hiding in one of my pockets and slide it over to Hugo. Oh. Hugo picks up the book and reads the title aloud. Harry Butts Crapper Keeper? I wanted to get you a book, but I figured you probably already own every classical piece of literature, so I thought this would be fun. For when you're pooping. Oh, that's nice.
Hey.
Oh boy. Oh god. You should flip through it. Hugo looks up at me and raises an eyebrow. After flipping through a couple of pages, he finally comes across a small gift I strategically hid inside. You're kidding me! Oh, did I get him tickets or something? Hugo looks around, worried that he made a scene. He leans in. You're kidding me! Hugo pulls out the wrestling tickets. Oh, I hid inside of the Crapper Keeper. Oh, but why would you... You could have picked a better book for that, man. This is the World Federation of Wrestling's Power Slam series. You've been working so hard lately, I thought you'd like them. Like them! I love this! Thank you! But wait, there's 2? Yeah. I figured we could go together. You'd go with me? Heck yeah! I need you to explain the finer points of wrestling to me, though. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be loud. Hugo gets up, walks around the table, and effortlessly picks me up in a big bear hug. Aww! Has he been this strong this whole time? The man has been wanting to be a wrestler for the longest time. Oh. I'm not surprised. Thank you. I let out a little squeak to sort of say, you're welcome. Oh, he looks so cute. It's the night of the Power Slam. Hugo shows up at my doorstep in a loud, oversized wrestling tee. Pablo Oh, that's his color. He looks very good in that color. He's a little blushy and extremely cute. We drive about an hour to another city for the big event. Hugo spends the entire ride teaching me the basics of wrestling and the terminology I need to know. So, it's fake, right? Well, yes and no. While wrestling and the act of hurting another wrestler is fake, the work requires remarkable athleticism and oftentimes results in actual injury. Those people are getting hurt, sure, but not in the way we're led to believe. Historically, wrestling as we know it today was created by carnival workers to fix gambling, and the people who actually believed it to be real and would bet on these matches were called marks. That we know that it's technically fake, but still choose to suspend our disbelief makes us smarks. Smart marks. Ah, okay. No, I already knew that wrestling is fake. I don't even watch wrestling. I don't like wrestling, but I already know some of the things because some of my friends do watch and they kind of teach me a little bit of the things. But it doesn't make me want to watch it. So I should be watching this for the acrobatics. And the tension and the drama and even the storylines. I think that anything or anyone can tell a good story. You just have to look for the story. Even something like that, even something like what we're about to experience will tell a phenomenal, sometimes understated story despite a ridiculous premise. Oh my god, don't I know it. Wow.
Oh.
What? I just really wouldn't have pegged you for a huge wrestling fan. Nobody does. I get it. I'm the button-down teacher type. I like poetry and art history. I write dissertations of heavy tomes by Russian authors for fun. But I like wrestling. It's a big part of who I am, but because it's considered kind of lowbrow, I feel like I can't share it with anybody because they'll just make fun of me. Till now. Hugo smiles to himself. He was honest to tell me.
Oh.
Till now. Aww. Hugo and I enter the stadium and are directed to the upper level. After grabbing some snacks, we make our way up to the stairs. The further up we go, the more my heart sinks. I had thought we had gotten good seats, but by this point the ring looks like a postage stamp. We finally settle into our spots and wait for the match to start. I'm sorry, I thought I got his tickets on the lower level. I look over to Hugo, who apparently didn't even hear me. He's vibrating with excitement.
Yes.
This is so cool. I guess he doesn't mind. I have to admit, I've been too embarrassed to come to one of these since I was a kid. What's there to be embarrassed about? Everyone here loves wrestling. Plus, who are we even going to see that we know? We're like an hour out of Maple Bay. I guess you're right. So what do we have to look forward to tonight? Oh man, the lineup is stacked. All of the matches are going to be great, but the one I'm really looking forward to is the Eastern Dragons match. The Eastern Dragon? Yeah, he used to wrestle as Pablo Escobar. Jesus, I can't say that right. But I guess he eventually had to change it. Wrestler names are weird. He's actually an Iranian guy from Utah. Oh, so that's what your shirt's from. Yep. I've been following the guy since his debut in an indie wrestling league, and it's been amazing to see him rise through the ranks and into the professionals. Who's he up against? The corporate show. Technique-wise, I don't think he's that good of a wrestler, and I don't think the fans like him. Certainly an interesting character, though. The stadium lights dim and the crowd starts screaming. Butt rock blasts through the sound system and some pyrotechnics set off around the ring. Ladies and gentlemen of the sold-out crowd in Mill Creek, Massachusetts, who's ready to power slam? Hugo and I scream. We watch two wrestlers, the Southern Dandy and Johnny Snowman, walk out to even more butt rock. The Southern Dandy mixes and drinks a mint julep in the ring before the match. The crowd eats it up. The Southern Dandy's from Maine. Is Johnny Snowman not from the North Pole? He's from Georgia, actually. After a long match, Johnny Snowman, who's dressed up like a muscular elf, does what Hugo calls a German suplex on the Southern Dandy. What did I just watch? I don't know what's happening, but this is amazing. Kill him! Oh my god. Let me save real quick. Okay, I don't know I'll be honest. Okay, he liked it good. Did you see what that guy did to the other guy's face? Is he okay? Are they gonna be okay? Wrestling's a sport of communication. All these guys train together to know not only how to perform moves, but how to respond to them. It allows them to look like they're being hurt, but only be kind of hurt. The crowd cheers as Johnny Snowman pins the Southern Dandy and is announced as the winner. The next match features a wrestler named Generation Y2K, who comes out looking like a hipster barista. He takes selfies with fans on the way up to the ring and pauses at after everyone to post it into Instagram. He's really playing up the millennial thing, huh? He's sort of a boogeyman to old-timer wrestler fans. His opponent, the old-timer, walks out. Oh. The crowd seems to be divided in who they're rooting for. The old-timer pulls some sweet moves after he takes out a walking cane from under the stage and beats Generation Y2K over the head with it. Up against the ropes, Generation Y2K blinds the old-timer with the flash on his camera phone and is about to pin him to win the match. He takes a celebratory selfie with his unconscious opponent. Alright. During a break, Hugo and I leave to get refills from the concession stand. We wind our way through clusters of wrestling fans to get to the line. So, what do you think so far? It's just okay. It's actually really cool. I'm glad I'm here with you. I'm gonna say it's actually really cool. Okay. I don't want to, make him feel uncomfortable, even though I'm pretty sure he's excited that I'm here, but still. Well, I did get him the tickets, obviously. This is amazing! Why didn't I get into wrestling sooner? You know, I'm kind of surprised. I was sort of expecting the crowd to just be a bunch of aggressive, sweaty older guys, but it's so diverse. I've even seen a bunch of families with their kids. Everyone looks so super happy here. Oh yeah, that's how I got into wrestling. When I was a kid, my dad used to take me and my brothers to matches all the time. There's one gaggle of kids loitering in a corner that are exceptionally loud, even over the din of the stadium. Looking closer, I can't help but feel like these kids seem familiar. Oh god, I know these kids. They're Hugo students! So don't turn around when I tell you this, but some of your students are here. Hugo immediately tenses up. Oh my god, I can't let them see me here. They'll never listen to me ever again. I position myself between the kids and Hugo, hoping that I can act as a human shield. I glance over the group of children again, and I recognize that Colin kid. He kicks one of his friends in the shin and laughs. Man, that Colin kid is a piece of work. Colin, if he sees me here, he'll never let it go. He's a master manipulator. We had to get back to the relative safety of our seats. What's the plan? This is a sneaking mission. Create a version, just walk back to your seats. This is a sneaking mission. We gotta be sneaky if we're gonna get back to the ring unscathed. How quiet are you? I've gotten pretty good at sneaking up on students who are texting under their desk during class, so I can be pretty quiet if need be. Oh good, he's that good. He's that kind of teacher. Alright. Perfect. We just need to find some cover to hide behind as we navigate back to our seats. Where to? Hide behind merchandise rack, duck under the snack counter, quick, get us. Oh my! Hide behind merchandise rack. Hugo, blend in with the other shirts. What? Just follow my lead. I stand as still as I can next to all the merchandise, still as some would say, a mannequin. Without turning my head and while remaining as motionless as possible, I speak to Hugo. I think it's working. Hugo and I sit down and breathe a huge sigh of relief. Phew, that was close. Now we can hide out the rest of the night and enjoy ourselves in the comfort of a nominee within a large crowd. The lights dim again. This is the match we've been waiting for. The corporate shill walks out of the elevator music. He's wearing a three-piece suit and sunglasses. Once he gets to the ring, he takes off his sunglasses and rips the sleeves off his suit jacket, flexing his arms to the crowd. Oh, okay. Never mind. One of the people from his entourage produces a graph chart and sets it up in the center of the ring. The corporate shill grabs a microphone. I got a message for the Eastern Dragon. If you'll refer to the graph in the center of the ring, you'll see a quarterly projection of how much I'm about to kick your... The whole crowd erupts. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the Jumbotron. We all look at a PowerPoint presentation titled Kicking the Eastern Dragon's Ass, Key Performance Indicators. The corporate shill takes a laser pointer and gives a lengthy presentation on just how and why he'll defeat the Eastern Dragon. He showcases several well-utilized clipart graphics. That was informative. The lights dim again and pan flute music plays. Oh god. I think it's a pan flute. I'm actually not sure if I know what a pan flute sounds like. Oh, they sound so nice. The Eastern Dragon walks out to cheers from the crowd. Oh, funny, I didn't expect him to have a pan flute vibe, but whatever. Aren't pan flutes a Central America thing? Hugo shrugs. Wrestling? I guess so. The Eastern Dragon stands outside of the ring and grabs a microphone. Corporate shill, it's nice to see you again. More cheers from the crowd. That was a good presentation. The clip art was a very nice touch. He points out to the corporate shill menacingly. I'm looking forward to a nice and exciting match. The crowd doesn't really know what to do here. He's not the best at trash talk, but I promise he's one of the most talented wrestlers you'll ever see. The match starts, and it's just as exciting as Hugo had hyped it up to be. The Eastern Dragon performs ridiculous aerial stunts that make me concerned for his safety. He does what Hugo calls a moonsault from the top rope onto the corporate shill. The air in the stadium is electric as these two athletes lock arms and try to demolish one another. I can't help but get into it. The corporate shill pile drives the Eastern Dragon, who looks passed out in the center of the ring. He climbs up to the top rope and motions to the cheering crowd. Oh no, He's about to do his finishing move, the corporate ladder. Oh my god. The corporate ship was at the top of the ropes. The Eastern Dragon still isn't moving. Could this be the end of his young career? Get up, Eastern Dragon! You can do it, Eastern Dragon! The corporate shield launches off to the top rope in a huge arch. He brings his elbow down on the Eastern Dragon with the full force of a Fortune 500 company putting local vendors out of business. Dang. The corporate shield pins the Eastern Dragon and the match ends. Hugo sinks into his chair. Man, you should have won that. I sit down with Hugo. What a match. It was amazing. I think I'm a fan of wrestling now. Hugo looks over to me and our eyes catch. I'm glad. Yeah. The event goes on and we have a little downtime before the next match. We decide to just relax on our seats to avoid the middle schoolers. It's unlikely that they will ever notice us at the upper level nosebleeds. Okay. I look up at the Jumbotron. Oh hey, they're doing the kiss cam thing. Oh no. It zooms in on a bunch of cute couples who all do a quick smooch to raunchous cheers from the crowd. Aw, that's so nice. And then it zooms in on Hugo and I. What? What? What do I do here? I look over to Hugo and see the same mortified expression on his face. The entire crowd is chanting and neither of us know what to do. Oh shit. Do it! Just do it! I slowly lean in, awkwardly tilting my head. Cheers from the crowd erupt all around me. I look back up at the Jumbotron and see a couple behind us making out with full force. Oh. It wasn't meant for us. Oh, but he liked it! Yes! Hugo and I turn beet red and slink back into our chairs. Okay, he liked it though. So much for laying low, I guess. The rest of the match thankfully goes off without incident. Hugo and I eventually laugh off the kiss cam and get back into the wrestling. After the show ends, he convinces me to head back and let the rest of the crowd exit so that we couldn't risk running into Colin and his awful group of friends. Okay. By the time Hugo and I walk back into his car, most of the wrestling fans have cleared out. The parking lot is surprisingly empty, save for the beat-up car parked a few spots down from us. We will really keep an eye out for any stray middle schoolers as we hang out by my car. Man, that was an experience, right? It's one thing to watch it on TV, but to be there in person is just, wow. Thank you again. I would never have gotten to experience this if it weren't for you. It's just me and Hugo, in front of a car, in an empty parking lot. I look down. Kind of funny about the kiss cam, huh? Yeah, it's super funny. But neither of us are smiling. We look into each other's eyes and I can feel a warmth radiating from my cheeks. We stare at each other for just a little bit too long. Hey, cool shirt! I turn around to see a guy. Oh, I'm so sorry I gave you a very whiny voice. I turn around to see a guy in a hoodie and basketball shorts walking up to us, a duffel bag slung over his head. I'm guessing this is the guy that Hugo likes? The wrestler? I haven't seen one of those in years. Huh? Oh my god. Yeah, I got it from a trade with this guy from streetsmarts.net. I love the website. Someone always posting these awesome super detailed breakdowns of matches on the indie circuit. Have you seen those? The names like, JD Slaminger? Yeah, that's him. Those are my write-ups. Your JD Slaminger? You're kidding! Oh man, I'm such a big fan of your work! It's so nice to meet you! The man vigorously shakes Hugo's hand. I'm honored. Oh man, I wish I could stay and chat. I have so many questions, but I'll PM you on the forums if you ever want to talk shop. Absolutely. The man starts walking away. Hugo coughs nervously to get his attention again. Is there any chance you could sign my shirt? The guy turns around and beams. Sure thing. Yay! Wait. It all finally clicks into place for me. You're the Eastern Dragon! I love your work! Thank you, man. The Eastern Dragon signs Hugo's shirt, waves goodbye, and walks to his car. I stand there with my mouth open the entire time. That was the Eastern Dragon. He likes my work. Dude, you're like friends with the Eastern Dragon now. He's gonna PM me. Hugo and I high five. He's so excited he's shaking. Mr. Vega? Okay, I'm pretty sure these are the kids. Oh, man. Colin and his cronies just pop out of nowhere. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, I guess they don't have character art.
Whoa.
Colin, nice to see you and your friends all the way out here. What are you doing here? I don't see a library anywhere near us. I was watching the Power Slam series with my friend. Ha! Mr. Vega likes wrestling? What a fart knocker. What the flip is... Actually, that's pretty cool. Shut up, dickweed. Nah, man. That's actually rad as hell. Who are you just talking to? Probably one of your stupid book nerd friends. Actually, he was talking to his good buddy, the Eastern Dragon. All of Colin's friends gasped. Guys, come on. He's lying. There's no way the Eastern Dragon would hang out with these losers. Oh, yeah? How did I get this autograph, then? Colin's friends lose their minds, screaming their heads off. Colin is red with anger. See you in class. Oh my god! You can't say that. Yes, you can. Who's gonna believe you? You go, yes! You go now. I hop into the car to the tune of more children screaming. We laugh all the way home. Oh my god. That was amazing. Hugo and I descend the stairs of his home into his wrestling man cave, where we both crack a beer. We're both winding down after an exciting evening. So if you were a wrestler, what would your persona be? Hugo answers immediately. J.D. Slamminger. My forum name. I gotta represent my literary roots. My costume would be a tweed coat. Of my finishing move would be a catcher in the eye, where I poke my opponent's eyes out and call them a phony. Oh. I've given it a lot of thought. What about you? Oh. I would be... Okay. Oh, fudge. Okay. I didn't know there was a max capacity. You know what? Let's just call ourselves Dad. I don't even wrestle. I just throw dad puns at the opponent until they submit. Nice to meet you, Hungry. I'm Dad, you know. I'm just now realizing that I don't know any actual wrestling moves. You know, I could teach you some. Oh. I smirk. I'm game. Hugo and I square up in the center of the room, ready to go at it. I'll go easy on you. On Dad? Absolutely not. And before I know it, I'm on the floor. Hugo wraps his leg around me and squeezes. I can't move! This is a figure 4 leg lock. If I were to apply full force right now, you would be in extreme pain. He effortlessly twists around again and grabs my arm. Good lord, he's strong. Any movement of my end is useless. And this is an arm bar. You're... pretty good. Can't tap out. You can tap out anytime you like. Not a chance. Hugo flips around one last time on top of me. He hooks his arm under my leg and presses his body down my chest. And this is me pinning you. Our faces are inches apart right now. I can't tell if I'm breathing heavily because of the physical activity or because of something else. Go for it. Go for it. Yes, he liked it. I lean forward and kiss Hugo, who seems just as surprised as I am. I pull back, a little embarrassed, but he kisses me again. Ooh! He slowly releases his submission hold on me and cradles my face in his hands. Hey! He presses his forehead against mine and we laugh. Aw, that's so sweet! I guess we both win? Aw, guess so. I pull him back in for another. That's like the 4th kiss. Jesus. Do you have any more moves to show me? I think I might have a few. I spent a lovely night at the teacher. Everybody screamed when I kissed the teacher. I'm pretty sure I got an A.
Looks like Paradise Lost just got found.
Oh, I think you said that before. Phew. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Oh, I guess we have 2 cars. I mean, it makes sense. Be cool, Nate. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. What? No! You asked too many questions. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. Let's do it. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I try to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government. Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill... Oh, I guess that's a typo. Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to give you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Aw, Dad, you... I dramatically whip the cloth off of the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figured you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorms, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Druggers? This is all 19 seasons! Jesus Christ, 19 seasons. What is this, The Simpsons? And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pig skin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Aww, that's so sweet. Everyone's here. What? You told me not to make a big deal, but you just seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. Aww. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Oh my god, that sounds so good. Sure is. Fully customizable, down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Yeah. I like that Hugo's still wearing his shirt. Hey, he's here. Nate! Quizmaster! Hey, who's ready for a crazy graduation party? You don't have to be on right now, Quinn. It's just a party. What do you mean? It's you know what? Keep that energy. Hold it close. You deserve it. Just like me and my loving wife deserve happiness, right? You know it. Nate! Hey, Brian. Brian, you made it! I don't pass up on good mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. She's so flippin' cute. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See? See how that feels? It was a really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro! This is a real rager. Taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye out for your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Briar and Hazel. Oh, these are his kids. His twins. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. They're cute. Hey, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wanted to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh, boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang out soon, right?
Hey.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Hey, Joseph. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planning for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Alright. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Hey, hun. You are gonna be my choice, man. You'll probably be my second choice after some time. Hey. What? Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. What? Good stuff. Yep. Does he not do small talk? Oh, he does. He doesn't do. See you later. Aw, he looked shy. Aw. Hey, man. Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I have a fresh batch of banana bread candies ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. I'm sorry I'm butchering the words, but you should know this by now if you've been with me long enough on my channel. And for those of you who are new, I deeply apologize. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. Hey. I turned to see Ernest, looking like he has something to say. Hey, Ernest. Thanks for being nice to my dad. Aw. Whoa. People were really mean to him sometimes, including you. I mean, guess I am too. Thank you for admitting it. But, he seems happy when you're around, so, that's cool. Aww, that's actually a cute emo of him smiling. He looks stoned, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Well, geez, Ernest, I don't know what to say. You know, I think people got you pegged wrong. You got a soft side. If you tell anyone I told you that, I'm gonna set your trash can on fire. There it is. There it is. Also, you don't know me. Before I can respond, Ernest walks away, a cloud of vapor trailing behind him. Well, that was at least a little pleasant. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their full. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops! What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? What? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. Aww. I was really scared for going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Oh, oh my god. Oh, it's so sweet. I'm actually tearing up. God dang it. Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Nate, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Oh, she got me a present, yeah. Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kinda shocking all our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds on for you. Not gonna dead kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us to down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to the back of the yard, where Hugo is sitting on a bench beneath her cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. We have a cherry blossom tree? I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Oh, you're hanging out with them? Okay. Love you, Pops. I guess. I don't know if they work things out or whatever, but okay. Amanda runs off to join her friends. Wow, we actually have a tree. I take a seat next to Hugo as the last guest makes their way out of the party. That's actually really nice. I like it. It looks like a little oasis there. Cool shirt. Thanks. It reminds me of a special night. So the secret's out, huh? Hugo likes wrestling? You know, I was really nervous to come here dressed like this, but everybody in the neighborhood, they were nothing but accepting of me and my hobbies. It turns out that Craig's a huge fan too. I expected it from Craig, and Colin told everyone at school that I'm into wrestling, but it actually backfired on him. The kids have a weird sort of respect for me now. A few of them even asked me to be the sponsor for their wrestling club. Not the Olympic wrestling. The wrestling that I like. I actually like both, but there's an important distinction, and I think you know which one I'm talking about. See? Just goes to show there's nothing wrong with being open about what you like. I agree. But as long as I'm being open, I'm also a huge fan of very handsome dads who throw great parties for their kids and love a good word jumble. Would it be moi? I blush. And I'm a big fan of... Quick, think of something clever. Hugo's? This Hugo specifically? Hugo laughs. He drapes an arm around my shoulder and pulls me closer. He plants a soft kiss on my forehead. Aww, I'm happy here. Me too. Hugo and I watch the sun dip below the horizon together. Hey, do you think maybe later you could show me some new wrestling moves? Nate, how about I show you my pump handle pile driver? I can't help but giggle. What's that? You'll see. Oh. It's probably a kinky move, but hey, we're dating now, so. Is that it? Aw, it was so sweet! Okay, I I don't know if I can fast forward this. Let me see. Oh, I can. Okay. It's just to press the R button. This was actually a really cute game. I'm so happy I actually have it, first of all. And I am definitely gonna get all the other dads, but that'll be at a later time. Probably be on my Twitch. Aww! You're the best, Pops, Amanda. That is so cute. That actually, I think, is a different artist on Amanda's part. Okay. Who's gonna be a... Whoa. Oh. Dang. That is... I'm not mad about this at all. That's everything Okay, I'm not mad about that whatsoever. Let's continue. Alright guys, that concludes my Let's Play of Dream Daddy, at least the Hugo story. I do plan on doing the other dads, as I said multiple times throughout this Let's Play, but I'll probably do it at a later time, probably on a stream, maybe on Twitch or a YouTube stream, whichever I prefer, but I definitely want to do the other dad. I don't regret choosing him over Robert. He was really, really sweet, and oh my gosh, that was so cute, and that was really sweet of Amanda. Oh, that concludes this Let's Play for now, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below as well if you've played this game. Which dad did you like the most? Which one did you like the least? If you guys liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. More gaming content, art videos, Disney content, and more to come on my channel. Be sure to check down in the description down below, guys. My social media is all there. Also, be sure to hit the notification bell, guys, if you haven't already, so that way you know my next video goes live. And with all that said, I will see you all in the next video.